everybody, how y'all doing? It's me, Jubby, your host for today's show. How y'all doing? Are y'all excited to see today? Listen, y'all look at me. You can trust me when it comes to your kitchen needs, okay? My name is Jubby. I am a Twitch ambassador. I am Puerto Rican. And I'm very excited for today. This is the third iteration of the show. I've done one with Latinos last year, and then I did one for Black American soul food. And today I am very excited because we are doing Puerto Rican food, my people's food. I'm very excited. This is a pretty easy, simple recipe that we technically do mainly for Christmas, but really we only do it for like celebrations. So like any sort of celebrations that you go to, you're gonna see these. Now, there's a twist to this. Yes, this is a cooking show, but the contestants do not know. Contestants, we're not giving them nothing. The participants they don't know the recipe at all. I send them a mixed ingredient list of everything that we have, and they're about to find out right now live with you guys what the recipe is. Are you guys excited about this? I am. This is gonna be fun. We're gonna be doing in total 3 dishes, 1 drink, a main dish, and then like a little side dish. So it should be fun for everything. We have 4 special guests lined up for you guys. And yeah, I'm excited to introduce you guys to them. Hi, everybody. Hi. How y'all doing? You guys good?
Yeah.
You can talk. You can talk. Don't worry. Don't be scared.
What's up?
Hi, I'm excited to lead you guys into a very, very delicious meal. As I said, it's going to be a Puerto Rican celebration meal. Like we mainly eat it at Christmas. I'm going to let you guys know, reveal the recipes. Again, there's 3 recipes as we start them. But first, I want you guys to introduce yourself. So let's start with Dead Pixel.
Hey, I'm Dead Pixel, Ready streamer here on Twitch with the Twitch Latin Guild. I'm a mentor for them, and pretty much just do like indie horror stuff in here. And I love actually cooking tons of stuff. But fun fact, I've never made anything Puerto Rican, so I'm very interested in seeing what this is.
I think that's going to be a very common theme today.
Yeah.
All right, next one. Can we please have Jefe?
What up with it? I'm your Jefe of Vibes, Phoenix of Dreams. I bring cultura, corazón, and comunidad to everything that I do. I'm a part of the Twitch Latin Guild as well. I'm a part of the mentorship committee. And I worked at a Puerto Rican restaurant, so I think I know what we're making, but we'll keep it like that.
No leaks. Don't be telling nobody, okay? I've been telling them all day, yesterday and today, mind your business. Don't be trying to guess. Liz over here try to guess something by asking me some type of questions. They are, Next one, Marisol.
Hi, everyone. I'm Marisollords. I'm an award-winning drag streamer here on the platform. She, they pronouns. I'm Peruvian, and I'm so excited to cook with y'all today.
Good. And Marisol knows how to take it down in the kitchen, right? You're a cook. You're a chef.
I'm an executive bistro chef at Bistro.
She showed us her best kitchen utensil yesterday, and we all kind of gagged. So that's gonna be fun to see her in the kitchen. All right, Liz, your turn.
Hi, I'm saelysss. I'm Asian Latina. I am also in the Twitch Latin Guild, and I'm very excited to be with you guys today.
All right. Okay, I have a couple of questions to y'all before we get this started. On a quick from 1 to 10, just how confident you are about your cooking skills. Be honest.
I'm a solid 8.
We got a 2. Oh,
can I go in the
we got
negative?
an 8.
Can I go in the
I'm
negatives?
thinking about an 8. I'm about an 8. I make a lot of food.
You can't go into the negatives. What do you mean? You used to cook in a restaurant. What's going on?
I didn't. No. I worked in a restaurant. I'll put myself like a 6. A 6.
Okay, so I gotta keep my eye on Marisol. Thank you. That's why I was asking. Okay, you know what? I have one more question before we get things started because it might relate a little bit into what we're doing. What do y'all think we're cooking today? One guess per person. And I'm not going to confirm whether it's good or not. Come on. Let's start with Marisol. Yes.
We're doing, I think, arroz con gandules.
Okay. No comments. Next person.
That's my guess. I have Puerto Rican friends. I go to Christmas.
Okay, Pixel, what do you think we're cooking today?
Huaraches con arroz.
I don't even know what a huarache is, but sure. Jefe, what do you think?
I agree with Marisol. I think it's going to be arroz with gandules.
Okay.
The drink, is it going to be a piña colada?
No comment. Liz, your turn.
Well, see, I don't know. I was thinking arroz con pollo, but then with pork chops
Ooh.
instead. I don't know how to say it, but instead of, chicken pork chops? I don't know though.
That was one of my options, but you're unfortunately wrong.
Yeah.
No comment. Okay, well, I'm going to reveal the first recipe, okay? The first recipe is our longest one, but at the same time, the easiest one. So it's really just mixing everything in one thing. And then you just kind of let it infuse for the rest of the stream. Okay, so everybody grab their boiling pan because we are about to make the one and only Puerto Rican drink that we drink at every holiday called coquito. It is the Puerto Rican version of horchata. It's delicious. Actually, it's a Puerto Rican version of eggnog. It is delicious. I love it. The way that we do it is we like to make it really strong with alcohol, but I did ask the participants today, and only one of them is using alcohol today, but don't worry, we'll be using it all the way at the end. We can make it with different flavors. I remember when I was younger and I was going to university in Puerto Rico, I used to buy a mint flavored one, a pistachio, and a Nutella one every year from this one lady. I loved it, and she knew how to make the best coquito ever, okay? So for this recipe, you're going to need the can of sweetened condensed milk, the can of cream of coconut, the can of evaporated milk, and the can of coconut milk, okay? And then we are going to be using just the boiling pan for this one, the one that we discussed earlier. Yeah. All right.
Question,
and then
is this one or no?
No,
or the bigger one?
Yeah, the bigger one.
Oh, the bigger one. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and then once you have those cans, we're also gonna need the vanilla, the cinnamon sticks, and then if you have nutmeg or ground cinnamon, both are welcome for this recipe. All right, and then for this one, it's very simple. As I said, this recipe is very much just like kind of mix and forget. We're going to do an infusion. For this, what we like to do is we like to steep our milks and our creams in the spices. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna mix all of those ingredients that I just told you. The cans of milk, sweetened milk, cream of coconut, evaporated milk, coconut milk, all in that boiling pan. Yes, Jefe?
No.
I thought you had
I
a
was just
question.
unmuting or moving my camera. Yeah, my bad.
Yes, Marisol?
Are we using the entire cans? Like there's no ratio or anything?
The entire can. No ratio. That's why it's so easy. That's like, I mean, you can measure it if you guys want. I could give you the measurements, but I told you to buy the exact cans that are there because it's exact ratio. So don't worry.
And then we're using
Anybody
both
has
the
any questions
evaporated
so
and
far?
condensed?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
The whole can.
This is good
all of it.
because everybody talks about this all holiday long in the guilds. And I'm always like, what is that? What is that? What does it even taste like?
Poquito, the best part about this is like, you know how in Christmas some families make like a pot with spices, oranges, and all this for their house to smell good? Your house is about to smell so good for the next like hour or two while they steeps and while we cook. Like, oh, I'm jealous. I wish I could be there in the kitchen making it with you. But no, unfortunately, I'm just the host today. I will be making coquito later though, because it's starting to get into coquito season. Once it reaches October, I mean, cutting it close.
Is this
All right,
more
does
like
everybody have
horchata
the
or
can?
like rompope?
I don't know if it's like horchata because the horchata is like rice based. But it's very similar to eggnog. We just don't use egg. I've never tried eggnog. I don't know how it tastes like, but I have tried a good coquito. So, and yeah, don't worry about measurements. You're not gonna mess this up. I mean, all you have to do is just pour the whole cans into the boiling pan. So, as long as you do as I say, you will be good. Okay?
Question. You said, so I did the condensed milk and the evaporated milk. Now I'm down to the spices. Are there any measurements for the spices, or am I supposed to throw the whole thing in there?
So right now, let's pause on the spices. We're just doing the milk.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So everybody
And
just
then how
pour the
much of
milk.
coconut milk?
Since you have that one, just put like half a cup. I would have preferred the can, but that one is good too. You can just substitute, so don't you worry. Oh my God, Liz, be careful. I'm over here worried about y'all using utensils.
I cook at home. I cook at home. I'm good. But it was coconut milk, the cream of coconut, the condensed milk, and the evaporated milk, right?
Yes, correct. All of you just as soon as you pour all of those cans, not yet. I want to make sure that we all started at the same time, so we're all like going through it at the same time. Once we all poured all the cans in, let me know. Give me a thumbs up so we can move on to the next step. The next step, just so you know, is just gathering the vanilla, the cinnamon sticks, and the ground cinnamon so we can let it steep. And also, just so you know, if you guys have later some ice or something, you guys want to drink this very cold.
Are we putting in the coconut milk?
Yes, the whole can.
Okay.
All right, Marisol is already ready for the spices. See, and I thought I had to worry about Marisol. She's my A-star student right now. What's going on? What's going on? I see Dead Pixel over there. There's no way you lost the can opener, Dead Pixel. What's going on? That's what I get for asking you about it earlier.
It was here in the morning.
I'm making sure to get all the condensed milk out.
Yes, good, good. Dead Pixel, at least tell me you have the cans with you, right? Right? Don't be scaring us. Okay, there we go. See what I mean, y'all?
I'm just muting because I'm opening the cans now.
Yeah. All right, I'm ready.
Okay, you're ready? Just so you know, we are going to be cooking this very low and very slow. So put it in like your furthest hob while we continue with the rest of the recipes. It's going to be cooking while we do the other two recipes. That's why I said this is the longest one, but also the easiest one because there's no cooking involved. You don't have to stir it too much. You just kind of like give it a little love every now and then. Okay, since we're almost there, we're gonna wait for Dead Pixel, but the next step is pretty simple. Just put 2 cinnamon sticks in the infusion, and then you're going to put 2 teaspoons of vanilla in it. Yes, that's good. Those big cinnamon sticks, yes. We were talking about how every one of us have like different kind of cinnamon sticks. Like the Puerto Rican ones are usually very small and very dark. And they showed me these big ones and I was like, what's going on? I never seen those like that. And then you can do 2 teaspoons. In Puerto Rico, we have something called ojímetro, which is like, you know, when you like, you just kind of measure as you go. You don't really like look for specific recipes. But if anybody in the chat wants to follow along, now you know.
Right.
And then if you have grated nutmeg, I didn't put it in the list, but if you have it, some people do add it. So you can add a little bit in there, a little bit that you want. Not needed though. And then
are we doing ground cinnamon too, or?
Yes, you add as much ground cinnamon as you guys want, because I don't know how much cinnamon flavor you guys like. I like it very cinnamony, but this is up to you, really.
how much do you like Jubby? If you had to
I
measure
like
it
a
out.
lot. Like I like it to change the color of my coquito. So like that's
like a
that's me.
tablespoon?
Mm-hmm.
Well, how much do you like cinnamon?
I love cinnamon.
Okay, then let's put like
Me too, yeah.
a teaspoon, like a whole half a tablespoon. How about that? Because it is a lot, a drink.
Jubby, you like nutmeg in yours?
I do, but that's a topping, like at the end. And then add as much as you would like. Like again, just the you wanna, when you think of coquito, plain coquito, which is the one that we're making right now, you wanna think of like you're drinking like an oat drink. So you kind of see the little specks of cinnamon, the little specks of like everything. So like just measure with your heart, measure with your eyes, and just feel like this is enough. You know, you can't mess this up, really. It's just mixing a bunch of cans together and cooking it for a little bit. All right, once everybody has added the spices, let me know. Give me a thumbs up so we can move on to the next spot.
Was the nutmeg was optional?
Yes, the nutmeg is optional for sure.
Do a little sprinkle.
All right, Pixel, how you doing?
Good. Everything's in.
You're doing
My
good?
hands are a little sticky, but it's good.
Let's see how it's all going on. Can you show us how your coquito is looking?
I can show you that exactly.
Ooh. See, nice. look at Dead Pixel's coquito. If it looks something similar to that, it looks correct. Good job. Good job.
It looks like I'm gonna make some fancy French toast.
Okay. Once everybody has their coquito already, you're gonna just mix it around a little bit, and then we are going to put it. The recipe calls for medium-high heat if you want to cook it quicker. However, we're going to be taking a little bit more time, so just put it medium-low. Just something like that, because we don't want to have to pay too much attention to it, and we don't want it to cook very quickly. Okay. Just put it low, medium low. You know, if there's numbers to it, just put it at a 2 and then cover it. Okay. All right. Are we all done with this one? Make sure you put it in the hornilla on the burner furthest from you, because we're not going to be touching all the way until the end. Okay. When we start the last recipe, we will take it off the heat, and then if you have like a pitcher or a container to put it in a drink, or like a Yeti, I don't know, something that you can put it in the fridge or freezer so it to cool down quickly, then we'll do that. Okay. All right. Are we all good to move on to the next recipe?
I'm good.
Marisol? You're good? Okay, let's wait for Dead Pixel to come back to his industrial kitchen. I didn't know we were gonna have somebody come in a literal, like, fancy industrial kitchen. Like, he has everything behind him. Look at that. Well, he has everything.
So fierce.
Sorry, I had to wash my hands. It was too sticky. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Yeah, I mean, it's just safety first, right? Like,
exactly.
The hairnet.
Oh my gosh.
You got the hairnet.
Oh, I got my gloves.
Exactly. That's smart. Oh, and she got gloves.
Yeah.
See, that would be me when we're doing the meats, because I can't touch meats with my hand. It's just a sensory thing. Yeah, I don't like it. I hate it. All right, Dead Pixel, are you ready to move on for the next one?
I'm ready. My hands are washed and no longer sticky.
For the next one, as I said, we are doing some Puerto Rican celebration like type meals. Usually we have set meals per event. Like, for example, for baby showers, we do like a specific meatball recipe. Like for Christmas, we do like pernil, mainly lechon, stuff like that. Like in summer, you're mainly gonna eat like a lot of tostones, which are like plantain things. But no matter what the celebration, you're always gonna have this one rice dish, which is arroz con gandules. You guys did guess it. So arroz con gandules in English is called rice with pigeon peas. So whenever I say pigeon peas to somebody who doesn't know what that is, they always look at me weird, And like, what you mean pigeon peas? That don't sound appealing. That don't sound appetizing. It's good, okay? When I was younger and I first like was talking to people outside of Puerto Rico, I remember that I used to say, it's the rice with ticks in it. Because the pigeon peas, when it's cooked, it plums up like a tick. And I'm so sorry to put that visual in your head, but that's how I used to describe it when I was younger. Okay, I'm sorry, I just crushed y'all's soul, but trust me, arroz con gandules is delicious and it's gonna be worth doing. Okay, so you guys are going to need for this the white rice, the oil, the sofrito. It doesn't matter whether it's green or red. It could be homemade or it could be the can. Really up to you, preference. You're going to need the tomato sauce, the gandules, or how my Dominican friends say, guandules. You're going to need the sazon, the ham flavoring, the adobo, and then the seasoning list that I sent you, which is garlic powder, ground cumin, ground oregano, and then salt and pepper. I know, I just gave you all a whole list. We need some reminders.
You want salt and pepper?
Yes, of course. What you mean? You know, salt and pepper is something I don't put in the list because who doesn't have that? Like,
oh my gosh, Pixel.
Don't tell me Marisol don't got that. You don't have that, dead Pixel.
What? Wait.
Now hold on. Because in the beginning I said, who cooks and who doesn't cook? Marisol was the one who said too, but she's my star student right now. She's going quick.
Mira, you didn't say cook in what term, in what manner?
What
do you mean? What do you consider cooking? Heating up a hot pocket is not cooking. Okay?
I meant in other things I do in my life. I'm always cooking.
Okay.
Oh
Anyways. Okay.
Jubby, I forgot to add the cream of coconut. Should I do that now?
You can add it now. Yes. Don't worry. There's no right or wrong when it comes to making coquito. You know what's funny? Some people make it really strong. Like my dad adds a whole like bottle of like the large one of rum to like his coquitos, and what he does is he recycles the bottle and he puts the coquito back in there. Guys, I can't drink his coquito. That's all I gotta say. Because I can handle it, but like not that much. Like some people put something called pitorro in it, which is like very strong alcohol in Puerto Rico. Like crazy. These people are crazy. Anyways, back to the arroz. Do we have all the ingredients for the arroz now?
Yes.
Okay. So what?
This is what I had for coconut cream. Do I just put this whole bottle?
No, that's gonna be way too sweet if you put that whole bottle.
Okay.
Just put like however much you think
like
is
half.
gonna sweeten it.
Okay.
I don't think you should do half. I don't think maybe like a spoonful of it. Just taste it and see how sweeten it is it, and then taste the mixture after you add it. Cause like it's not like you can't taste it right now. Like you guys can taste the coquito right now. Like and you know if you think it needs more, just add more. You know it's up to you guys really.
Okay.
Marisol said saelysss.
No, it's when I was looking for the can of gandules that I saw the coconut cream. I was like, hey.
Okay, are we all set for the next recipe, the arroz con gandules?
Look at me. I'm ahead of the game for once. I even pre-washed the rice.
Not Jefe, you're a little quiet over there. How are you feeling so far?
I was confident on the coquito, but now I'm like, what are we doing?
Now you're scared because now the cooking actually starts, huh?
Yeah. The one you were like, just mix everything in, whisk it in, put it on low, set and forget, you know?
Okay, well, now it's happening. Okay, well, the good cooking starts now. Okay, give me a thumbs up when everybody has all of the ingredients ready, and we can start. Well, honestly, if you guys want to start as well, you can get 3 cups of rice and start like washing it until the water runs clear. Because we do wash our rice here. But Marisol. Oh, did you want to ask something, Marisol?
Yes. Should we get the water out of the gandules, or do we keep it?
Okay, that's
water.
personal preference. I like to keep it. Everybody, it's personal preference, really. Once you do that, though, just know that you're gonna replace it with like water. That can of water, you're gonna replace it. Okay.
Sounds good.
I know that some people don't like it, but like, I grew up with just like pouring it in. Doesn't really make a difference. But yeah, the rice, you're gonna make 3 cups of rice today. So make sure you measure it out and then wash it afterwards. Now, see, this is how I know some of you cook and some of you don't. Now, hold on, Marisol and Liz, show me the cups that you're measuring with. And Jefe, show me the cup that you're measuring with.
Do we all have the same?
No. You want to know what's the difference between them both? When you measure a solid, you want to measure with the one that Jefe is doing because that's a more accurate measurement. Now, hold on. I'm not saying that you guys are doing it wrong. I'm just saying that one is used to measure liquids, so your measurements are going to be just a little bit off. Yeah, no. I learned that on TikTok. Promise you, never knew that before. So yeah,
I grew up in
cup.
Yeah, but the cup is different. Trust me. I tried it because when I tried to do a recipe,
how many cups?
Oh,
how many
3.
liquid cups of rice? 3. Okay.
Oh, I don't know about that. Go ask a scientist, mama.
Who can do the conversions? Milliliters to solid.
No, just put like 2 and 4 and 3/4, I guess. It'll be the same. Just get a little something to wash that rice in. Make sure the water runs as clear as it can get.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll move on to the next step. Which everybody is going to get that little rice pot that I mentioned for everybody. That's where we're going to cook this dish in, okay? How big is that thing, Marisol? That is so scary to me. I just feel like, listen, Marisol, I'm going to have like a different recipe than Jefe and then Pixel. What did you measure the rice with, Pixel? Let me see your kitchen. I want to see you cooking.
There you go.
Okay, so
There you
yeah,
go.
we're gonna have 2 different recipes here. We're gonna have Jefe and Pixels, and then we're gonna have Liz's and Marisol. It's gonna be fun.
And then it's in the fancy rice washer.
Ah,
you can't really see it because it's magic.
Right. It's because the kitchen is so impressive that it just really wants to shine through it, right? All right, once everybody washes the rice, we're gonna start with our pan and the sofrito. That's the first step in almost every Puerto Rican recipe that we do. Sofrito is like this mixture of onions, cilantro. We use Puerto Rican ají, which is kind of like a special pepper. We use recao, which recao, I remember when I used to live in the UK, I couldn't find it anywhere, but some people call it Thai cilantro or sawtooth herb. So if y'all know those names, then yeah, that's recao. That's what we like. It's very strong, and it it's kind of similar to cilantro, except the people who have, you know, that soap thing that you say, oh my god, cilantro tastes like soap. Well, you can eat recao and you'll kind of know what cilantro tastes like, and it won't taste like soap to you. So just so you know. We all ready? We all have that rice clean?
I'm ready.
Who said that?
Me. Sorry, I'm nervous.
Okay. Once we have that rice, everybody get that large pot. And you are going to heat oil, and then you're going to saute a sofrito in it. Just the sofrito, nothing else.
So the rice is off to the side
rice
right now after it's washed, right?
The rice should be in the bowl that you cleaned it in. Oh no!
Yeah.
Don't some of y'all put it in the pot.
No, I didn't.
I gotta take it out the pot really quick.
No, it's in the bowl right now.
So how many people put it in the pot already? Okay, just Liz. Okay. Oh, Liz and Pixel. Let's go ahead and clean up the spots real quick.
Yeah.
Because
It'll be a second. Just give me 1 second.
No worries. We're gonna put the rice on the side after you clean it. You don't have to fill it up with water or anything. It's just gonna be like a minute or two. Don't you worry. But right now we want all the seasonings on the side. So if you're already done with cleaning the rice, you're gonna get on the side the can of gandules. All of the spices that I mentioned. If you need me to repeat them, let me know. And then 4 cups of water.
Oh,
Do you need me to repeat the spices?
yes, please.
Okay, the spices are who's ready and who's not ready. Let me not go ahead and leave
I'm
anybody
ready to
behind.
throw them down in order.
You're ready? Okay. Pixel, are you still pouring out the rice? Let me wait for you. Let me wait for Liz. I don't have to repeat this like 4 times. I want to make sure that we all are at the same time going on. This is so funny because I genuinely, all of yesterday when you said, like, okay, let me give you all some context. Yesterday, Marisol told us, I cook in this device. She pointed at a microwave. So I was very concerned about, and that was her pan. I was very concerned about, like, Marisol today, I'm not gonna lie, but now I see that my troubled student is right below me. What's going on? What's going on? I thought my sous chefs were gonna be ready to go. All right, Liz, are you ready to move to the next step?
Yeah, I'm
All
ready. Sorry.
So once you give us a heads up, we can get start gathering the seasonings. Okay,
I'm good.
there we go.
I'm good.
Okay,
Good.
for this next step, you're going to need the gandules, the sofrito. You're going to get adobo, garlic powder, the cumin, the oregano, salt and pepper, the ham flavoring, the sazon as well. I know, a lot. And then the tomato sauce. All right, everybody make sure that the can of tomato sauce is open before we continue on to this next spot, and the can of gandules. Perfect. All right, you're going to turn your pan up to medium high. Before we start, you're going to pour in just a little bit of oil to coat the bottom. Not too much. When you say just a little bit is good, okay?
When you say medium high, if we're going off of numbers,
6.
that
That one,
So you
Marisol,
said
yes.
put oil into this one.
Yes. Just a little bit in the bottom. We're not
Just a little
gonna
bit.
fry anything. It's gonna like heat up something. We just don't want it to stick. Pixel? Are you here with us?
Yes.
Now let's see a little bit of your
I was-
process. Let's see how you're
Okay.
cooking over there.
Let,
I wanna
let
see your
me-
cooking
let me go
station.
ahead- let me get that going. Let me get that going. I just want to make sure I opened the cans and it was like.
All right, we're gonna put a little bit of oil. We're gonna put a medium high heat, and before it gets too hot, we're gonna put in 2 heaping tablespoons, like 2 really heavy tablespoons of that sofrito in it. Okay. When it comes to sofrito, you can't really go wrong. I love a lot of sofrito in my stuff. You guys are gonna like it too. Again, it's just like a seasoning base. It smells like, well, I mean, you guys can smell it. I don't have mine. Now, who has green sofrito? Who has
Okay.
red sofrito?
I have red.
Oh, you have red.
I have red.
Liz has
I have
red, and then Marisol has green. I prefer the green one. That one is
They didn't have to
delicious.
bring at the store.
Oh, so Marisol is the only one who has my preferred one. That's okay. Y'all just really wanted the red one, I guess.
It smells good.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah, it does
2
smell good.
heaping tablespoons of it on the medium high, and then just stir it around for a little bit. We just want it to warm up. And once it does that, we'll continue on with the next step. Now, this is a question for chat. Guys, you like what you're seeing so far? You like the mess? You like the organization? You like the cooking? Who knows about these dishes? Like, give me your comments. I wanna read a little bit of them. Oh, SP, you don't like what you see so far. I thought you already had tried some of these meals. Because I remember you eating the arroz con gandules and like it. And no, it's not paprika. It's just sofrito mixed with sazon. That's the red one. So basically, Liz, Jefe, and Pixel already have a little bit of extra seasoning in their sofrito. Marisol doesn't. Yeah. Marisol's gonna add extra sazon later on. Don't worry. All right, we all added the sofrito? Okay, is it warming up? Do you guys start to smell the sofrito cooking? We want to make sure it doesn't burn. Okay.
It's warming.
Once you add that, you're going to add all of the spices. So let's start with the 4. You're gonna add 4 ounces, so like maybe half of a tablespoon of the tomato sauce onto the pan now. And then we'll go on with the dry seasonings after that, okay? Let me see. Okay. Now, Pixel, this is what I'm gonna ask from you. There we go. Let's see your cooking process. I don't want to see your industrial kitchen. Hey, okay. Look at that POV. Hold on.
How many tablespoons on the?
Just like half of it. No, you're not gonna add too much of the sauce. Listen, 1 can lasts us quite a while, so I know it looks like a lot, but yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, now for the dry seasonings. Make sure you mix
Is
this
that
around
too
so
high,
it
by the
doesn't
way?
burn, because sofrito can burn really easily. But for the dry seasonings, let's start with the packets. So I know that some of you got a packet of sazon. You're gonna add 1 of the packet and then 1 of the packets of the ham flavoring. Who doesn't have the packets though? I know it's Marisol, right? Okay, so Marisol, you're gonna add maybe like half of a tablespoon's worth.
Well, you said the whole packet, right?
Yeah. Yes, the whole packet.
Okay.
For the people who have the packet, those are like pre-seasoned, pre-measured, sorry. So you're just gonna add the whole thing. Yes. All right. And then Marisol, which ham flavoring do you have? You can add 1 packet of that, okay? Yeah, and now comes like the other ones that, again, this one, you kind of measure with your heart. I'm gonna give you measurements if you want to take them, but just add as much as you want. For the adobo, you're going to add 1 teaspoon. Okay, are we all ready to move on to the next step? Hold on, I see some people still adding the ham part.
Yep.
Now, who has cooked with adobo before? Because I see Liz opening up for the first time. You cooked with it before?
I had it in I had a pack in England, but it dried up. So I had to buy a new one. I swore I had it in my cabinet, and then I looked and I didn't have it. So I was like, man, I gotta go buy some more.
Adobo is like an all-purpose seasoning, I swear. We use it for everything, even for our eggs, our fries, for everything. Okay, for the adobo is 1 teaspoon. Garlic powder, you're just gonna add like just a little bit, you know, like a 1/4 teaspoon. For the cumin, same thing, just a little bit, like a 1/4 teaspoon. Make sure as you add these, mix them around because we want the oil to like get infused with it. Get the aroma of it before we add the next step. And then the oregano.
You said 1 teaspoon
adobo?
on the adobo,
Yes.
right?
That's correct. Where are we all at this stage?
Cumin.
I'm at
Okay, you're in the
quarters of it,
cumin.
too.
Okay, you're in the garlic powder. Ooh, Pixel, that might be a little bit too high. Let's lower it a little bit so we don't want it to burn.
I barely turned
Don't worry,
it
because
down.
the next step, you'll be able to save it. Don't you worry.
Okay.
And then the next step after this, we're going to add 1/8 of a teaspoon of oregano, so like a little bit less than the garlic powder. Again, measure with your heart, however much you think is that much. I would add much more than what the recipe calls for, but
Garlic powder, how much?
like a 1/4 of a teaspoon.
Okay.
And then when it comes to salt and pepper, add to taste. Keeping in mind that most of the seasonings that we have added so far do have salt in them. So salt to your heart's content, but I mean, it's up to you, really. And then pepper, add as much or as little as you want, really. All right, once we reach this step, you're gonna add the can of gandules. I'm telling y'all because I'm a little bit worried about Pixel's pan and everybody's burning. I don't want nothing to burn.
I got this. Why are you always so worried about
I'm scared, okay? You know why I'm scared? Because I can actually see your pan, so I don't know if theirs is burning. I can see yours though. I'm like, oh God, I don't know. Okay,
I need to
once this all mixed up, add the can of gandules, and then you're going to fill that can up again with water, and you're gonna add that again. Okay, so Marisol, did you replace the water in the can before you added the gandules? Okay, so you're gonna add another half of a can of water, okay? Yes. Pixel, did you? Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So yeah, one can and a half.
The gandules water out.
Yeah, that's okay. Who else drained their gandules?
Sorry.
Nobody? Okay, good. Then you're just gonna, once you add the gandules, fill it up with water again, and then put it in the pan. Water. Oh, you got that Brita water. All right. How are you guys feeling so far? Are you guys stressed out a little bit? You guys good? Am I making it easy? Too hard? Am I going too fast? Let me hear.
It smells so good. It smells really good.
It smells like something. It
smells delicious. Maybe a little too fast.
Oh, okay. I can go a little slower. Just make sure to keep an eye on that coquito in the back if you maybe notice that it's like too high or too low. Just, you don't have to mix it, but if you want to, go ahead. Okay, once cumin, everybody, right? Yes, you're gonna add a quarter of a teaspoon of the cumin. Okay, I can go slower because don't worry, this is not a race. This is not a race at all. We want to make sure that we're all on the same step, and which is the next step is once we all add the gandules, let me know, so then we can move on to all adding the rice at the same time. So it's like done at the same time. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm like waiting for everybody. Once you add the gandules, mix it around, make sure everything is all nice and mixed. Liz is like, I'm ready.
Look, now you put pressure on me. I gotta make sure I'm ready.
No, don't worry. I'm not gonna start until everybody is ready. Okay. I'll make sure to not leave anybody behind. But yeah, if you want to taste it as well, you can taste your broth and see if it's like it needs anything, like any salt, anything. I don't know if the gandules are ready, but like, you can taste the broth. It's good?
Tastes good. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It smells delicious here.
What about you, Jefe?
I think we're good. I just got to add the pepper.
Okay. Did you taste the broth?
I have not.
Give it a try. Everybody else is loving it. Usually as well, what we do is when we add the sofrito, we add it's something called jamón cocido, which is like bits of really dried pork chop. But that is a little bit more of like advanced, and I wanted to keep it easy for everybody. But yeah, usually before we continue on with this, we would add those pieces of ham, and when you eat it, you have like a little prize, like, oh, piece of ham, like kind of how it is. All right, is everybody ready to add the ice? Give me the rice. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready to add the rice. Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay, everybody has 3 cups of rice, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna go ahead and add the rice, and then I'm gonna teach y'all a little trick that at least we learned in Puerto Rico. Hopefully it's not too hot. Now, whoever can, you can add the rice now. Don't you worry. Everybody can add it now. Now, to know if you have the right amounts of rice to water ratio, what we do is we put our index finger and we measure kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, you know how the little ridge is? Yeah, so you know, Liz, right? You're gonna put the tip of your finger, if it's not too hot, in the rice and on top of the rice. And then the water needs to reach the first line of your little ridge. Now, you don't have to do this if you don't want to do the Puerto Rican way. You can just add the same amount of cups of water to the same amount of cups of rice. So if you added 3 cups of water, 3 cups of rice, you're going to add 3 cups of water. Both of the methods are definitely scientifically proven, for sure.
I think my pot might be a little hot to stick my finger.
No worries, you can definitely add. You added already one of the cans of gandules, right? You know what? Mix it around. Let's see. Ooh, you're gonna leave some water, baby. Let's add like 2 cups of water there.
Okay, I put the can of gandules and then I put another can of water.
Yeah, let's add
So
2
there should be
2 to 3 cups of water. Just see, you can measure. El ojímetro.
Okay.
I'll let you know if it looks too little. The goal of this is not to add too much, because if we add too much water, the rest is gonna be something we call amogollado, and we don't want that rice. We want it to look nice and flavorful and kind of dry. All right, Marisol, do you have a question?
So I added 2 cups of water apart from the cans that we did earlier. Is that too much?
No. Did you add the?
It's like it looks like it's like submerged.
It should be.
Look
Yeah.
here, let me. Oh, okay. As long as it's supposed to be submerged. Hey,
Look at this angle. Okay.
Sorry, I can't. Hello. There we go. You see it?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. I'm also scared that it's gonna overflow, so I think that's as much water as I can put in there.
Don't worry, because this is something that it cooks at low temperature. Once we all add the rice and we have the right amount of water, though, give me a heads up. Thumbs up, so we can move on to the next step. Pixel, I can already tell you, you're gonna need at least half a cup more of water. I can already look at it and tell.
Okay.
What about you, Liz? How does it? You already knew about the finger trick, so I trust you. If you know about that little finger trick, that means you know how to do it. What about you, Jefe?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not gonna reach. Kind of. Can you see
Yours
it from
is
there?
kind of like parboiling, right? Like it's already boiling a little
That's
bit.
what I was gonna ask you about. I was gonna ask you about the boiling.
Okay, so Jefe, since yours is already boiling, turn it to 2, and put foil on top and cover it. Make sure you mix it before you put the foil, though, okay? Or any parchment paper, or just the lid, really. It's up to you. Puerto Ricans traditionally put plantain leaf on top, but I highly doubt you guys were going to be able to find that, so that's why I didn't mention it. But we usually do like hoja de plátano on top. Okay, so...
Oh, those actually have those at the store here.
Oh, I should have just put it there to see who would have found it. But anyways... okay, just so we all know, and the step we're in, the rice should already be mixed in. The rice should have enough water. You're going to raise it until you see it boiling. Once it starts boiling, you're gonna put it down to low, like medium low. You're gonna, if you have this, you're gonna cover it in foil or parchment paper, and then you're gonna cover it with a lid. The reason we do this, we put it really high and then we cover it, is because we don't cook our rice, we don't boil it. We kind of like steam it. And that's why we need to add a little bit more water than normal in the beginning, because we need it to boil and let all that water evaporate. The rice comes out kind of like, the best way I can explain it is popcorn. You know the kernel, it's like really small and it kind of explodes outside. That's what you want to see with our Puerto Rican rice. It kind of like explodes a little bit, but it stays a little kind of dry and nice. In 10 minutes time, we're all going to mix our rice and we're going to make like a little mountain in the middle, and then close it again and leave it until it is. anybody have any questions so far? We're all good. We're all in the same spot. Who is already ready to move on to the next spot? To the next
How's
step,
that look
sorry.
for water?
That looks good, Pixel. Marisol.
Okay.
What
I
did you
don't
say?
have parchment paper. Is just the lid okay?
Just the lid is okay, yes.
And I wait for it to
The
boil.
parchment paper, the foil is also just optional. Just so you know.
So I wait for it to boil and then put it on too. With the lid.
Yeah, Hefe, did you lower your rice?
I lowered it, but I went
Perfect.
below 2 just because I think it's hot, like hot.
Okay.
You know?
Just don't worry. Just make sure that like once it like kind of stabilizes, you put it back at 2, and then you just
Okay.
keep mixing it so it doesn't stick to the bottom. However,
Okay.
Puerto Ricans eat something called pegao, which is like at the bottom of the pan. They like leave it a little crunchy. It is. It's not. Some places call it con. Some places call it other things, but we call it pegao, and it's delicious. Like the rice gets a little crunchy in the bottom. It's like a little snack at the end of your meal. It's delicious. So to each their own, whatever you want to do.
The
Okay.
water's evaporating. Do I add more?
Good. No. You don't want to add more rice. Just keep the lid on, and then you're good.
Okay.
What's up, Pixel?
Were we supposed to add the sazon already?
I've never seen sazon come in liquid form. What is that?
Sazon tropical.
Let me know. Hold the bottle to the. What is that? Oh, that's crazy. Is that like pique? What does it say in the bottle?
Sazon tropical. Dressing and marinade. Con
Okay, did you-
cilantro, cebolla.
Okay, I'm not laughing. I've never seen that.
You're not laughing at me. You're laughing.
Okay,
with me.
wait. Liz, do you have another packet of sazon with you, or anybody of the sazon, so you can show Pixel what it's supposed to look like? That's sazon. That's sazon. That's sazon. I don't know what you got, but it's okay. It's not gonna
Sazon?
taste the same. That's like, I have never seen it in a bottle of liquid before. That's very interesting, but no, you're just gonna skip that step for us because I don't know what that tastes
Okay.
like, and I don't know if it's gonna alter
It
the flavor a
smells
little
good.
bit too much. I mean, if you think it smells good enough to put it in the dish, again, it's up to you. Yeah, you guys all got the right one, but I saw that liquid bottle, I was very scared. Okay, once we all covered the rice, we're good to leave it on the side at low / medium low, and then we're going to start with the next dish. Now, again, keep in mind, in around 7 minutes time now, we're gonna mix it again, and then we're not gonna touch it again. Okay, so keep that in mind. But we're going to start the third recipe. But for the third recipe, before we do it, we're going to do a little bit of prep. Everybody got their pork chops out? Everybody, I know it's been out. I told you to take it out in the beginning of the stream. Everybody just put it in a bowl. And did you get the vinegar or the lemon juice? One of them? Because all we're gonna do right now is just clean the pork chops. Okay? So take the pork chops out, however many you want to fry, and then you put them in a separate bowl, and then you just clean them with your vinegar or lemon while we wait for the rice to do its magic in the dish, okay? Yes, Pixel?
No, I was just bending down to grab it.
I thought you were asking me something. I was scared for a
Oh,
second.
no. You need me to tenderize it a bit?
Oh my gosh.
Where did you get
Oh,
Hello? Do you just have like a whole prop center like next to you?
it's the industrial kitchen.
Right, that industrial kitchen has
In
everything.
an industrial kitchen. You can get whatever you
Bulb.
want here.
Well, no, we're not gonna need to
Question.
tenderize anything today. I did ask. Everybody got boneless pork chops, so that's good. Marisol, if you have vinegar, white vinegar, or lemon juice, they all work. All we're gonna do is just pork chops. We're gonna put them in a bowl, put a little bit of vinegar or lemon juice on them. Just make sure we like clean them a little bit, and then just leave
So
them to
red
the
is
side. Well, I mean, I'm not saying it's the perfect one, but I think it works. Yeah. Yeah. All right, and then remember, guys, we're gonna keep safety first. If you touch raw meats, clean your hands right after. Okay? Clean your hands right after. I don't want nobody to get sick and then call me like, Jubby, yo ass got, oop, you got me, you got me sick for cooking pork chop. We're gonna keep it safe here, okay? If you touch raw meat, immediately clean your hands, even if you got gloves on. You hear me? Right.
Yes.
No cross-contamination here. And then for those who are cooking in their industrial kitchens, we're gonna have a fire safety measure nearby to make sure that nothing happens, okay? Right.
How much vinegar?
Just as much as you need to just clean it off a little bit. You know? We don't need the whole bottle.
We're
You're just
always
cleaning. We're not
in industrial
Thank you.
kitchens.
Thank you. Remember, we're not marinating the pork chop right now. We're just cleaning it. Clean your hands before and after. And then once you guys are all done cleaning the pork chops, we're going to go ahead and mix the rice one last time. We're going to make a little like mountain in the middle of the pot. And then we're not going to touch it again for the next 20 minutes. Okay, we still got like 5 minutes to go on the rice, so don't worry. I'm keeping a timer for you guys so you don't have to. Right, anybody feel left behind? You guys good?
Okay.
Am I stressing you guys out?
No.
I feel like I'm stressing you out more, Jubby, than you're stressing
Yeah.
me.
I'm losing a couple hairs under this hat. Yeah.
Were we supposed to use this already?
Oh my God.
Oh
what are they
my
on?
God.
Pixel.
Pixel, what is that?
Pixel. I'm gonna lose an
What
eyebrow.
is
What
that?
do you mean?
Jamon.
That was supposed to be in the arroz con gandules already.
I was testing you. I wasn't.
Right. Let me see that.
Open
Let
this
me see that
box.
box. It's not open. It's not open at all.
That's crazy.
Sure.
He forgot. And you can't add it now because it's, I mean, if it's still very watery, maybe you can, but like, don't add it if it's already kind of dry.
Does anyone else like wash their hands after everything that they touch? Like,
If it's kind of moist or kind of wet, I have to wash
Yeah.
it.
me too. I feel like if you see me, I keep washing my hands because I hate the feeling of like things on my hands.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a little too steep. How's that? Is it enough moisture?
That's enough, but I would mix that pretty quickly. But so all the flavor gets into the rice in the middle. And close it because you're losing a lot of steam. Oh my God, he added it. those little rice things in the middle are gonna be so salty. Oh my Lord.
Jubby.
That's okay, guys. These are my prodigies. Pixel, you might need to add. No, actually, you're good on water. You're good. You're good. Yes, Marisol?
I did a little bit of the red wine vinegar on it, but I do have lemons because I saw it on the item list.
Lemon works as well.
Were the lemons for that, or were they for something else?
Yes. They are to clean the pork chop
Oh, okay.
if you didn't have vinegar.
Oh, nice.
Jefe
Okay.
or his list, any questions?
My
No?
my rice looks a lot drier.
Can you
Yeah.
show us by any chance? I just want to see real quick.
Hold on.
You gonna bring the whole thing to us?
Well, yeah.
Oh.
Let's add. It's gonna be a moyal, but just add half a cup of water
At half. Okay.
and then close it and just don't touch it for the next 30 minutes. Hopefully the steam will finish cooking it. Okay. When you add rice to this stage, it does what I said. It amogoyas. I don't know how to say that word in English. I'm sorry. It just, your rice is just gonna be like that. Liz and Marisol, it's time to mix your rice now. And then you're going to make a little mountain in the middle and then either cover it with foil and the lid or just the lid. Okay. But for sure, it's not supposed to be as dry as Jefe's right now.
We're supposed to make a
nothing.
mountain, a little mountain range.
Yeah, like a little mountain in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much vinegar do we use?
However much you need to clean the pork chop.
After we clean it, do you want us to take it out of that bowl or keep it in the bowl?
Well, you're not. Yeah, you want to drain the whole vinegar and everything out of it, and then we're gonna touch that right after we finish with the rice now.
By mountain, you mean like have it going up?
Yeah, like you want to raise it from the side. Yeah, literally, like think of like a little mountain in the middle, like a little mound, like a volcano. You know how the sides are like the lowest? That's exactly how we want it.
I was thinking of a crater when I said that. I'm so sorry, but yeah,
no. Yeah, and then try to do it quickly so we don't lose a lot of steam, because the steam is what cooks the rice really well. And then after that, just cover it, and then you're gonna keep it at a medium-low temperature. And this is where your nose is gonna be real helpful. If it smells like it's burning, it probably is. So we're gonna check on it again, okay? All right, once everybody mixed the rice, put it on medium-low, set it to the side, let me know so we can continue on the next part, which is the scariest one. And also the shortest one. Thumbs up. We got 3 thumbs up. Pixel, how can I help you? Oh, you good? Did you move the rice?
Yeah, I'm
Did you mix it one last time?
Oh, you want me to mix it again?
Wait, no. That's what I said. Once you're done with the pork chops and you mix the rice, then just give me a thumbs up so we know that we can move on to the next one.
I didn't know because I mixed it when I put in the bouillon.
Right. Okay, that was my bad. I forgot about that you opened it and added the bouillon again. You're good. We're not gonna touch that rice again for the next like 20 minutes because we want to make sure it cooks. Keep an eye again. Keep a nose on it. If it smells like it's burning, it probably is. We don't want it to burn because it will go through all the rice. Okay. For the next one is something that a lot of Puerto Ricans almost eat daily. It's quite literally the most simple dish. It is so easy to make. This is not necessarily something as a celebration meal, but I also couldn't get you guys to get a whole pig on a stick and, move it around for 12 hours. I also couldn't get you guys to do a whole pernil, which takes at least 3, maybe 4 hours. And I wasn't gonna make you guys make pasteles. So we're just doing something simple. And that simple is chuleta frita. It's just fried pork chops. Very simple, very delicious, but just cooked the Puerto Rican way. Now, there is some usual prep that we do for pork chops. Very different ways that the Puerto Ricans do it. Some Puerto Ricans boil it first and then they fry it. Some Puerto Ricans put it in the oven first and then they fry it. Or some Puerto Ricans just do it in the oven. Me personally love an air fryer. Love an air fryer. I'm just gonna set it, forget it. It'll be done when I'm done. But I needed to give you guys a little bit of a challenge, something a little bit complicated in this. So we're gonna do chuletas fritas. It is fried pork chops. You guys all chose boneless pork chops, so it's gonna cook quicker. When you do bone in, it takes a little bit longer and they're a little bit juicier, but that's fine. Now I'm out with that. Okay, once we all are ready for this, we're gonna need, again, the pork chops. We're gonna need salt and basically all of the seasonings that you used for the rice, you're gonna reuse them now. Most of the seasonings for a lot of our meals are the same, just like repackaged or like shifted around or a little bit more here, a little bit more there. So like, you don't have to worry too much. Do you all have a plate, a bowl, anywhere where you can put the pork chop in and then season it? We're not gonna marinate, we're just seasoning it there.
Yeah, I think I could,
Okay.
I could just, yeah,
if you have the bowl, just make sure that it's drained. And we want to make sure that the bowl or the plate, it's dry. Before you put the pork chop in there, if you have paper towels, you're gonna pat it dry because we want the pork chop as dry as possible for this next stage. Okay, because we're gonna fry it. We don't want it wet or dripping or anything like that. I'm so stressed out. Like, it's not like you guys are handling the meat incorrectly. It's just when I was younger, I got salmonella once, and oh my god! Ever since I can't handle like meat with my hands, I have to use gloves and I have to like wash like 10 times. Like, I'm just traumatized by it. Trust me, y'all never want to get that. So, right? Thank you, Liz. Thank you. All right. When you guys are done patting dry, just really quickly, as much as I would hate to look at them, show me how thick your pork chops are, just so I can keep an eye on who needs to cook theirs longer. Because, you know, some of y'all may have really thin ones, some of y'all have pretty thick ones. Okay, Marisol, yours is standard, so you're good. Yeah, those will take like, I don't know, 8-9 minutes ish. Some pork chops are like really, really thick, and like those will take a lot more time than that. Yeah, yours is standard as well, Jefe. You're good. I'm over here keeping an eye. Not chat like that. I'm keeping an eye on everybody. Okay, these are my students. I gotta make sure they're all good. Okay, this is basically like a virtual cooking class.
Yes,
I gotta make sure that everybody's on the same step. Hold on. Do you guys think I've been a good teacher so far? Oh, nobody said.
Yes.
You haven't told me
Okay,
to get out of the
damn.
kitchen, so I'm happy. You know.
I think
Sure.
you're great. I just ran to get some paper towels really quick.
Okay.
All right, you guys want to see my pork chops? Sorry, chat.
Okay, they're good. They're good. They look standard. They look nice.
I'm just kidding. It was
Don't
far away
do
from
that.
my face. It was this
That's-
far away from my face.
That's good. Immediately flinched. Immediately flinched. Okay, Pixel,
Oh, I
yours are good? Okay, you all got standard size. Yours are sopping wet though. Let's make sure that we dry them a little bit before we see them.
I ran to get the paper towels just for you.
Okay. For the seasonings, you all have the same seasonings that you have. For this one, the only one we're not gonna use is the tomato sauce. Okay? Every other seasoning that I told you, the adobo, the oregano, the garlic, the black pepper, the sofrito, the sazon, not the ham flavoring. That's the only one that we're not gonna use, and the tomato sauce. Every other one we're gonna use. And for this one, I want it to be a little challenging. You guys already tasted the broth of the arroz, right?
Yeah.
I want you to measure with your little Latino heart. Measure however much you want, season however much you think, and based on what you did earlier, see if it was too much. Obviously, you're not going to be able to taste it until it's cooked, but I want you guys to feel proud of what you did yourself without me teaching you. I've taught you 2 recipes so far. I trust you guys to be able to season a little pork chop. Okay? All good with it?
To season both sides or just the one?
Yes. Yes. You can either season both sides or just like put it on top and then just massage it in, however you guys would prefer.
Okay. See, I thought you were gonna have us also try the raw meat with the seasonings to see if they were.
Hell no.
And I was like,
No.
that seems counterproductive.
Just a quick lick.
I
just
seems
a
like
would
second.
something
never.
Latino.
I would never. Oh my God, I'm not that evil.
So do I use
yeah.
the sazon that you made fun of?
If you want to, go ahead. I'm going to let you guys season it to your heart's content as long as you use all the seasonings that I told you earlier. Okay? Good luck, guys. I'm so scared to see some of y'all.
It's gonna be good.
If you need me-
Trust the process.
Right. If you need me to remind you of the seasonings we used earlier, let me know. Marisol went heavy on the pepper.
Are we?
I went heavy on pepper and cumin.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna massage it in, babe. Massage it in.
Okay. I get it. I trust you.
Do you?
It
It doesn't seem like it.
Hey, you have been my star student so far. Okay, I'm trusting y'all.
Do we use the sofrito?
Yes, you're gonna the sofrito. You're gonna use that as like a binder, because some people use oil or like a little bit of flour or something. But I like to use the sofrito as a binder. Not too much, just a little bit for you to be able to like kind of incorporate all the seasonings in with the pork chop. We're not gonna consume no raw meat in here. Don't you worry, Chad. I would never do that to them. Imagine. Just telling them, yeah, just take a chunk out of that raw pork. Just saying that makes me shiver. There we go. Okay. We got different techniques. We have Marisol with the little pat, 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 pat. We have Liz over there with the whole massaging. Okay. And then we have Dead Pixel just mixing it all in a bowl. What is Hefe doing? Are you patting it?
In a bowl, yeah.
Oh,
massaging.
Hefe's all over there just massaging. Okay.
Gotta
We have different
tenderize it.
techniques all over. Keep it up. I'm doing great. Thank you guys. Thank you. Listen, you can trust me. I have those arms, those cooking lady arms. I have them. Trust me. I know how to throw it down in the kitchen. I just hate cleaning dishes. That's why I'm letting y'all cook. I'm letting y'all cook, and in like 30 minutes, I'll be over to taste every single one of you's dishes. Okay? So make sure you have a plate. I will be bringing Tupperware for seconds if I like it. Okay? Okay. All right, once you guys have all seasoned to your liking, let me know, and then we're all going to make sure that we, prepare the station for the oil. Before we fry, though, we're going to go back to the first recipe, the coquito. We're gonna turn it off, and then if you have, like, again, a pitcher or like somewhere to put the drink in, and then put it in the freezer or the fridge for it to cool down while we continue the meal, it'll taste better. So yeah, but don't worry, that's the next step. Just make sure you finish seasoning first. I got that teleportation device. What do you mean? I'm
Is
quick.
this too wet?
No, not really.
Okay.
You're
You
good.
said to add sofrito at the end to bind all the seasonings, right?
Yeah, when you add it, just
Just a little bit, or
massage it a little
Little
bit.
handful.
Yeah, just enough to mix it all around pretty easily. You don't want it like dripping wet. It could be a little bit, little wet though. Don't worry. Liz got to seasoning real direct. She said, "Let me tie my hair, and this is gonna be serious."
Oh yeah. You got to.
No, Mama, you're gonna need a spoon for that sofrito. See, Jefe has that. He has that. You have that like Puerto Rican mom kitchen. That like it just looks like you have all the seasonings everywhere, like cooking as you go.
But you know it's
like,
made with love, you know?
right?
Con el amor. Right.
You know what I didn't and forget to ask every single one of you? Have y'all ever cooked any Puerto Rican dish before? Nobody?
I
No.
did a roast con pollo. That was it.
Okay. Arroz con pollo, and
I've
that's
eaten
it.
but not cooked it.
I did
God.
arroz con pollo, but the mexicano.
Well, yeah, the Mexican one is different. I tasted it, and you guys don't use bone-in. We use bone-in chicken
Yeah.
for like arroz con pollo.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, we use
Oh,
bone.
you do?
Yeah,
Oh.
because the
Maybe I've
bones just
tried
give
the
it more
restaurant
flavor.
kind. It does.
It's-
It
yeah.
does. Ooh, that pork chop looks good, Jefe. It's gonna take a long ass time to cook. Can you cut that one in like half, like in the middle?
Yeah.
Or is it two pork chops?
I can cut it down the middle, I think.
Yeah. So everybody has the same size and it cooks like kind of around the same. Yeah. That looks good, Marisol. Yeah.
Did you say you wanted me to turn off the coquito and put it in something?
Mhm.
Yeah. So once we're all done seasoning, we're gonna turn off the coquito. We're gonna transfer it into a pitcher, anything you have where you can serve drinks out of, like I don't care, 2 different cups, and then you're gonna put some of it in the freezer or some of it in the fridge, whichever cools quicker. Or if you have ice, just put it in the fridge, so we can drink it with our meal once we're done with the pork chops. Okay. So yeah, that's the next step. Make sure you wash your hands and clean up before you touch anything else. Looking at you, Pixel, stressing me out. Stop! Don't do that. Don't do that. Got me here traumatized. Whew. Now, y'all don't know this yet, but we might get the chat involved and vote on who has the prettiest looking meal. Cause I don't know. I already said, somebody said, I might vote for saelysss on the seasoning step. So just saying, I'm not biased, but chat might be. Chat might be. So when you plate up, make sure you plate up like a Food Network chef to make sure it looks good.
Oh, I'm gonna hit the cilantro. Like,
Marisol, the way. Yes, the way you have that same one. Yup, love me a wawa. That's good to put it, and then we can just put it in the fridge or freezer afterwards so it cools down.
Let's put glasses.
Liz,
Do I sense it one more
just
time?
keep in mind that when hot things go in the freezer, they explode.
Yeah.
Hot glass.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for it to get like cooler.
Oh, okay.
Okay, don't be scary.
I have ice too. I have some ice too.
Well, Jefe,
Yeah.
yours isn't in a glass container, right?
No.
Okay, so you're good. You can put it in the freezer.
Okay.
It's just
I was
in
gonna
glass.
put it in my coffee cup.
In the glass is where I'm scared.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh God, Marisol. Stressed out. She just put it in the edge, living life on the edge there. That could have poured down so easily. Woo! Jesus. See, and I only made you guys make like a small amount. I thought it was going fun. Usually we make these in very, very large amounts. Marisol, that container is like a thermos type. I would keep the lid off so it cools down easier.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you say freezer or the fridge?
If you have space in the freezer, yes, but you can also put it in the fridge. Okay, my accent came out for a second. We just want it to be cool by the time we drink it. The step that we did is just to infuse all of the spices and everything together. But yeah, as I was saying, we usually make very, very large amounts. Like my dad, when he buys to make coquito, oh, that looks good. When my dad like buys coquito, he buys like 10 of each can. He buys like 3 of the big rum bottles. He buys like 10 empty bottles. Like if you go to a Latino grocery store in Christmas, if you ask yourself why they have empty like bottles, it's probably for Puerto Ricans making coquito. Like we really love coquito. That's like a special, like it got so popular to the point that fast food restaurants in Puerto Rico, they make like coquito flavored things. Like,
oh wow.
For example, in Wendy's, they have a coquito frosty. Like they have, it's so intense that our liking of coquito that everybody has that. So you'll see it everywhere if you ever go to any Puerto Rican place. All right, are we all ready for the pork chops?
Yes.
Can I just say really quickly, my mom asked me for the Twitch today, hola mami, and she said you better plate your food really well.
Oh,
she said you better
fine.
Okay.
Okay. Well, hi Marisol Mami, how you doing? I hope you like her plate because we will be judging it at the end. Okay. Let's all start with the frying pan that I mentioned earlier. For this one, you're gonna put about an inch, half an inch of oil on the bottom of the pan. Just like depends how big your pan is. You don't want the pork chop to be completely submerged, but you want it to be at least halfway submerged. Okay. This step is the scariest part because you are frying. So everybody be careful. Take it real slow. There's no rush. Just like just be really careful with this. If you have tongs or anything like that, use it. If you can do it with a fork, like if you can cook and you do it with a fork, then go ahead. But like you will have to flip this midway through, just so you know. We're all gonna put the pork chop at the same time, so make sure you put the oil at a medium high. In numbers, it's gonna be like 6 or 7, okay? And then just be careful, okay? Let me know. Let me know. I am a little bit scared. I'm not gonna lie.
Confidence really got it.
Let me know, everybody, when you have the oil, when you can feel it kind of hot. We don't want it smoking. If it's smoking, we're gonna pause it for a little bit. Just make sure it's medium high heat, okay? When it feels kind of hot, we can all start. You need to rush for the coquito recipe. All right. I made sure to give everybody good measurements. It's pretty easy and simple, I promise. Promise.
I have a feeling like all of our Latino parents are watching us right now. So shout out to the parents, you know.
They're proud. They're over there like, oh my God, they're finally not ordering food. Right. That would be my mom. If I was cooking, she'd be like, por fin, he's cooking. Like, I can cook, okay? I just don't like cleaning dishes afterwards. Like, if I had somebody just, I'll cook for you every day, but don't make me wash a dish. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. All right, how's the oil temperature? Looking good? Getting up there. You know, 2 ways to check. If you have a wooden chopstick, if you put it in and it starts bubbling, it's good. Or, no, I'm not gonna say this other one because it's not safe. Oh yeah, if you have a little flour, you can a grain of rice. She just picked that with her bare hands. I know you have heat tolerance.
Yeah, my rice. Yep, it's good.
It's good.
Yeah.
All right, Marisol, Jefe, Dead Pixel, how's the oil doing? Is it hot?
It's warm.
Yeah, it's
okay,
warm. It's
but I don't think
there.
it's hot enough.
Liz, if yours is already like kind of hot, like is it frying already, the piece of rice that you put in there?
Yeah. It bubbled up, yeah.
I think I trust you to start cooking the pork chop, and then I'll take the other 3 separately. Because I think you might have put yours. I think your hob is a little bit hotter than theirs.
Yeah.
So you can put the pork chop in, and then just measure it. You want it to be brown on the edges before you flip it. Once you put it in the oil, though, don't move it around. Just let it be. It'll stick at the beginning, but it'll unstick afterwards. Okay? Just trust me when I say this. Oh, girl, you might need to. There we go. There we go. No, we're good. We're good. Okay, everybody else, when your oil starts getting hot, just start putting your pork chops in there. If you have too many, don't overcrowd the pan because that'll lower the temperature of the cooking oil.
I feel like I gotta turn mine up. You know what I mean?
Are you sure? If you think so, then yeah, put it up. But make sure it's not too hot. We don't want it deep frying. Okay, Marisol is putting hers in. Okay, let's go. We good? Okay, we're good.
I can hear it a little bit. It's not like...
That's perfect. If it looks... Okay, everybody just look at pixels. If it looks like that, you're good. That's the movement we want on the bottom. Now let's make sure if it's smoking too much, we can lower the temperature just a little bit, but we also don't want to like put it too low because at the end of the day we're frying it. Oh my god, that looks so good. That looks so good. You know what I should have done? I should have prepared this on my own and ate it with you guys. I don't know why I did not think of that. I should have just had a meal. Don't worry, I'll be knocking on your doors all at the same time. Tasting them at the same time. Don't you worry. Now, based on the difficulty of these dishes, do you think y'all will do this again?
Yeah. I want to make the drink again too because it smells so good, and I just like already know. I'll make it again.
What about you, Pixel? Would you try this again?
Definitely. And then especially smelling and tasting the coquito. There's another Puerto Rican dish that I saw that is like the flan that Mexicanos make, but with coconut. I really like, after tasting the coquito, I want to try that now too.
We make something called flancocho, which is like half flan, half bizcocho, like cake. So good. My favorite. Okay, everybody has good on their pork chops. Make sure it's a little bit brown on the edges and on the bottom before you flip it. We want to make sure these are cooked through. All the way through.
You don't want to
don't move them too much when they're cooking because they if they stick, they're gonna stick. Like it's a thing, okay? What did you say, Liz?
I said you want a medium rare?
No, absolutely not. No, thank you.
I'm kidding.
Marisol, I have a question for you specifically. As a self-declared beginner, how hard do you think today's meal was?
Honestly, it feels like I'm right back at a certain grocery store that does this that I don't want to say. It feels like that. It feels like really? I can follow a recipe. I can't cook from memory or the heart. So this has been such a pleasure. I would say difficulty level, maybe like a 4. Like not.
Do you think I made it harder because I was going quick?
Yeah.
Valid. Okay, I'll give it to y'all. Okay, now Liz, you as a self-declared 8 out of 10 cook that can actually cook, how hard do you think this was?
I think this was easy. I think it wasn't hard at all. I was nervous, but yeah, your instructions were really great and clear too. So I would give it probably a 6 difficulty, maybe 6 out of 10.
Okay. Now, I have a question for Pixel. You stress me out the most. Let me be so clear with you. Especially since from the beginning.
Why would I do that?
I'm about to call you out in front of everybody in Twitch chat. That industrial kitchen behind him is fake!
How dare
Can you reveal to the audience where you are cooking from right now?
Yes, let me...
I think they deserve to know. When he told me what he was cooking from, I got so afraid. And I got PTSD. Oh, Lord Jesus. Where are you cooking from?
Yeah, it's my stream room. And I have a table and a hot plate set up on the side. So every time I disappear is because I gotta run back to the kitchen to grab something and then run back.
Guys, my heart went to my crack, okay? Like, it was like, I was so scared when he said that. I was like, oh God, not again. Like, we already had a participant do that once. And I was so afraid because we cooked stew. And I just was thinking, like, if this falls, there's going to be the smell of chicken stew in his room for the next year or 2. Like, I was so stressed out. I was so stressed out beyond belief. Like, I could just like, Now, Jefe, you worked at a Puerto Rican restaurant before. Going into this, you kind of had an idea of what we were doing. But have you tasted any of these dishes before?
I have. So Can I shout them out?
I mean, what dishes have you tried before of them?
Arroz con gandules, pernil. Hacen chuleta cancan.
Oh, that's kind of similar, yeah.
Yeah. So
any of the
they
dishes
are,
that you're
like,
cooking today you've tried before?
arroz con gandules, I have.
Oh, okay.
And then just the pork, I haven't. I don't think. But
So
you
you've never
know.
tried coquito? Okay, so you can at least see which one was better, the one that you made yourself or the one you've tried at a place before. Valid. Okay.
by far, you know, they're award-winning.
I trust in you. I gave you a good
know?
recipe. If you followed my recipe, it's gonna be good. All right, everybody, keep an eye on your chuletas. If they look a little brown on the edges, it's time to flip them. Okay. You want them to be really brown. I'm sorry, what?
I was gonna say, could you send me these recipes after we're done?
Yeah, of course. I'll send them to you guys. You want them to be very brown and crispy throughout. Like a Puerto Rican, when he said chuleta cancan, a chuleta cancan is kind of like our version of chicharrón. Very, 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 very crispy pork chop, and we leave kind of like the skin on the side of it, and it gives us a very, very like pork cracklings on it. Oh my god, it's delicious. But chuleta cancan is huge. It's like almost the size of a whole rack of ribs, and I wasn't gonna have y'all cook that. Like, no. That takes a long time and a big pot to fry in. Like, imagine me just getting you guys a big pot just like this just to fry in something. Okay. Are you all Meet the Mom. I would not be able to tell you what temperature is cooked at. Hold on. Actually, it should be an internal temperature of 145. There you go. That's when you know it's cooked.
I just put this to pork. I put it to pork and put it in there, and it'll beep if it's ready.
Look at that. Ojímetro is what I do. If it looks brown enough, sure. And even after I think it's cooked, I open it in the middle, and I'm like, let me take a peek. I want to make sure this is really cooked. Again, there's some people that know how to cook it really well and juicy. Puerto Ricans just tend to like it more on the crispier side. So, yeah. All right. How's everybody's pork chops doing?
It's good.
Okay, they're almost done. Make sure we keep an eye on the rice. Miss smelling the rice. It doesn't smell burning. How's it looking?
It smells so good.
In around like 5 minutes, we can try the rice. See if it needs a little bit more cooking time, or if, you know, it's ready. Rice is pretty quick to cook in this way, so yeah. I think your pork chop, Pixel, because you put that marinade in, it kind of took the seasoning away. I don't know why yours looks like that. It should be very, 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 very brown.
I think it's just the camera, because here it looks more reddish.
Oh, really? Okay.
I think it's the auto white balance kicked in.
Oh, yeah, because in the camera it looks like you didn't season it at all.
Yeah, it's like this.
I know
camera.
you did though. Like, yeah.
I look a lot different than I do on the camera here.
Trust me, I know. I struggle with that.
Paled a bit.
And yes, Laurie, that changed me forever. That one time, I never want to have to experience that again. Like, woo! And I was like 14 when it happened, so it wasn't like recent. Like, maybe I'm about to be 30. How's those kitchens smelling? I know it smells good in there. I'm jealous. I'm hungry. Give me a plate.
I'm gonna want
a plate or two.
In here all day. Like, this just smells so good in here. I'm never gonna leave the stream room now.
Now, are any of you cooking for your partners, for your family? Anybody else having a try of this dish? Or is it just you guys?
I'm
Just
gonna
me.
probably invite my roommate over, or my
Ah.
former
I'm
roommate
gonna bring you a
over.
plate, Jubby.
You know,
Okay, you gonna bring me a play? I'll drive down. I'll drive down. I want
I'm gonna
y'all to
save
tell
a
me
plate
if like
for-
enemy. And oh, what'd you say?
Oh, I was saying I was gonna save a plate for SB so they can bring me back something. You know, just a little.
Oh, right. Hold on, that's a good one. Let's freeze it there. You know they won't know it's reheated. Oh, SB said yes. Look at that. Look at. Does that say world's greatest streamer? Now, where the hell did world's okayest streamer? Where the hell did you get something like that? What the? You just filled with props.
I know.
This is. It's not a prop. It's an actual word I won.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
It's an
thanks to
actual-
my mods for my birthday.
Oh,
That's very cute. Very cute. I've seen you with a band hammer. I've seen you with this. The hairnet. The hairnet is giving lunch lady down. Like, like Puerto Rican lunch ladies. Oh my God. Any person that has been born and raised in Puerto Rico can tell you that they always looked forward to going to like the breakfast and lunch because, oh my God, they always cooked with so much love. It was always some like old lady from the little barrio and always cooked for us. She was so happy to like hand us the meal and the little like chocolate milk in a bag. Like, oh my God. I used to love going to school. Like, I love my food, as you can tell. So trust me, I had a good relationship with them ladies. And sometimes it was like, get un poquito más. You want a little bit more? I was like, yes, thank you. Every single day they were like, here you go. Keep me tablespoon. You know, they were like, here, a little bit more. Don't tell nobody. And after
you know
class,
they
they were
like you
like,
when they
want-
give you extra. You know.
And you know, after class, they were like, you want one more milk? Here you go, put it in your back. I did. Girl, they treated me nice. They treated me nice. I love them. All right, how are those pork chops looking? Looking good? All right, guys, we're almost at the final mile. Honestly, at this stage, if I was you, if you want to like cut into one, make sure it's fully cooked, and we can plate up. And then I'll be judging your plate.
You mean like
for
take it
sure.
out of the pan and then cut it, right?
However you'd like. I would just do it straight in the pan, but I'm not a chef, and I know a chef is screaming right now because you're not supposed to do that, but you know, to each their own. All right, how's that rice looking? Ooh. Hold on, Jefe's chuleta looks nice and brown. Okay. Liz, what about you?
what about me?
Well, how does the
pork
chuleta
chop?
look like? Yeah.
Hold up.
Oh, that's the color that we want to. That's how it's
She looks
supposed to look like. She looks perfect.
Oh, thank you.
She looks
so good.
perfect. Jefe's one looks perfect too. Marisol, how does your look? Yup. That color looks perfect. That looks so good. And now I can see your pixel, and I'm gonna take your word that it's the camera that's making them look that color.
No me
I'm gonna
digas.
take your word.
No me digas.
I'm just saying, you know, maybe you want to show us in this camera so I can judge the right color of it.
Okay, let me. I don't know how much I want to drip, but I'll
Dude,
bring one
just
over.
put a little plate below it. Don't be dripping all over your setup, you know. Okay, let's see.
I want to see this.
Oh, you were
snap.
right. Okay,
Oh.
okay, you were right. It looks better. It's still, you know, it's still a little colorless, but like, it could do better.
It's a
It could
winter
do better.
color. It's at its winter color right now.
Okay. Honestly, Marisol, Jefe, and Liz, you guys are ready to plate up. to make sure that you're ready to plate up, taste the rice. We want to make sure that it's like nice and fluffy, it's cooked. If it's not, then just, we know it needs more time, and that's okay.
Yeah, I think my rice needs more time.
Okay. Why? Is it like really hard
It
still?
doesn't look done. Yeah, I just looked at
Okay.
it. It doesn't look done. Yeah.
Pepe? Yours is good, or
Look good.
that
I
face
think
you're
I'm-
making? I don't know. It's scaring me. Let's see. Ooh, Marisoll's look good. Hold on. Marisol
Yeah, that was
looks correct.
good. You see that reaction?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, bitch, this is delicious.
No,
Marisol's looks correct. Okay. Now, Jefe, you kind of kept me like, you were quiet. Is it cooked? Is it not cooked? Like, what's the tea?
It's not soft.
Okay, so it needs more time. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Do
Yeah,
you want me
it just
to
needs-
like? It doesn't need water
Question,
though,
do we
right?
turn everything off?
No. It shouldn't need any more water. It looked perfect.
Okay.
So remember, we want to cook with the steam of it. Just don't open it too much. It should only be open once. Yeah. You just kind of have to wait a little bit, and that's okay. Don't worry. Marisol, I'm proud of you. Look at that. You impressed me.
I played it right. I can turn everything off.
You can turn everything off. Wait a little bit on the plating, so we can all like eat together. We're gonna give everybody 5 more minutes on the rice to see how it goes. Yeah.
I turned
when-
the pan off, but everything's still there.
Yeah, that's what. If you want to take the chuletas out of the oil, you can, so it's not like a big oily mess when you eat it. Yeah. For the rice as well, if you want pegao or concon, however you would call it, you can also scrape the sides of it a little bit and like kind of put it on top of your rice. It makes it really crunchy rice, really delicious rice. Okay, Pixel, that looks a little different, but it looks good. Is it dry?
It's the white balance. No, I just mixed it.
Oh,
up.
right, it's the white
yeah.
balance. No, I forgot. Okay. Is it?
Yeah.
Does it taste cooked or does it need a little bit more time?
Oh, I haven't tasted it. Hold on.
Give it a little taste. Now, for the people who did have the rum, now is the time that you would add the rum to the coquito, however much you can handle, and then just let it chill for a little bit more. Okay? Not too much. Not too much.
Perfect.
It's perfect.
It's perfect. Okay. All right. So, if you and Marisol want to start plating up, you can, but we'll eat all together in a minute. Okay.
Okay.
So,
Let me.
why are you nervous?
I'm like, my rice needs to hurry up so I can eat with y'all.
He said, "I'm hungry now."
I'm sick of this induction stove, man.
And then, oh, I thought that was like a normal. You know, I've never cooked in an induction stove. Is it true that you can like
Yeah,
put your hand on it and it's not gonna be hot?
yeah, I think
Is that what
so.
it is?
Yeah, I think so. I don't like it. I like the fire stoves for rice.
Yeah, they cook so quickly, but
Yeah.
they don't do those there. In Puerto Rico, we just cook like in the backyard in a little fogón, like a fireplace. The food always has this like smoky, like woods taste to it. Delicious. But
Oh.
yeah, over here where I live now, we can't do that. I'm gonna have the fire department in my
Yeah,
house
I'll
every
show
other
you.
day. Woo. Now, if you played up, don't show me just yet. Now, I want to give you guys a little bit of like things that you might be missing from your plates. Again, as I said, these are like a celebration type meal. Usually, it would include a lot of things. So, arroz con gandules. It would include potato salad, macaroni salad, the Puerto Rican way. Pasteles, which are like the Puerto Rican version of tamales. It would be guineos en escabeches, which in English it translates to pickled green bananas, but I don't think it's pickled at all. I think the translation is wrong. It's like these green bananas that are boiled and then put in with like garlic, onions, and some things, and just kind of mixed around, but they're not like submerged. There's just like a little bit of vinegar on them and flavored. So I don't know. What else it would be? It would be some type of like beans. So we usually do red beans with patitas, like pork feet, pork foot. Like, it's delicious. I'm sorry, we do it. And then something called morcilla, which is blood sausage, and we fry it, and it's bomb.com. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's nothing similar to the UK one if you've tried it and been traumatized by it. I promise you, ours is really, really good and really, really delicious. What else am I missing? Oh, and then we would have pernil, which is the pork shoulder that I told you, the pork shoulder dish, with guarito, which is like the really crispy pork skin. So like all of that would be like in a dish for Christmas, but we're just doing the easy, simple version today. So yeah. All right, how is the rice looking? Better now? Okay.
Better. Yep.
What about you, Liz?
I don't know yet. Hold on, let me steer it.
You got me scared, Liz. Did you mix it around again to see if like the bottom is like, you know?
Oh no, it's not done. It's not done.
Really?
Yeah, it's the stove, I think. Hold on, let me show you. Wait 1 second.
Yeah, let's hold it with something. Don't bury yourself.
Hold on.
We didn't take that into account. I didn't know it was an induction stove.
It's okay. It's not your fault. It's mine.
It's okay. Things happen. It is a live show. Oh, it is. Yeah. Oh my god. It looks like it hasn't started cooking at all.
Yeah. It's like going so slowly.
I don't know what to tell you.
It's okay. I've lost. If you've had faith in me, I'm sorry, guys. I lost.
Well, we are running a little bit low on time, so we are gonna have to play the other ones. But Liz, you did me good. I think it was the stove that did you dirty. It wasn't you. So I'm not gonna cut points out of you.
Definitely not use
You
your
did
air.
everything correct. But yeah. Okay. You still have the coquito and you still have the pork chops, so we're good. Okay. Take out the coquito. If you have ice, make sure to pour it over some ice and a little bit more ground cinnamon on top. You know, it's all about the presentation. If you want to put a nice little cinnamon stick on top, it's up to you. Again, we're gonna be judging your presentation, okay? And then make sure you plate up your arroz con gandules and your pork chop. And then on Liz's case, well, just the pork chop. Liz, you have to promise to make it again, you know, with a little bit more time. It was unfortunate that the stove was your op today. Like,
it happens. I'll make it again though. I really want the recipe and I want to make it again because it smells so good in here.
Yeah,
it smells really good. So I would love
you even did the whole rice technique. Like, you had it all down, but the stove did you dirty.
Yeah. Sorry, y'all.
All right, don't worry. Plate what you got. Plate what you got. Plate the coquito. Plate the pork chop. We're gonna be all eating as a little family. Now, right now, this Christmas is special for us because if you guys haven't heard, Bad Bunny did the largest residency in Puerto Rican history. This hat actually comes from his residency. And it's like a big deal for us Puerto Rican, everything that he's been doing. He's been making us proud, and I'm just like, we've just been extra proud of Puerto Rico lately. He even made his own version of Labubus. Like, he made the Sapo Concho, which is like the mascot of his residency. Like, it's been just a really cool summer for us. Okay. We've been very happy. He's been highlighting all of the issues and all of the good things about Puerto Rico. So I'm just like, I wanted this cooking show to be really special for us. So yeah, once everybody has it plated, make sure we have a good view of it in the camera, so we can all, you know, we can have Twitch chat vote for you guys really quickly on the chat. Just say who looks better, guys. Chat, please don't take into consideration that Liz doesn't have the rice. It wasn't her fault. It was the induction oven's fault. Okay. So yeah,
Or
make sure to keep an eye on that. All right, or you're white. Okay, but you're gonna be showing us here, right, on this camera, or no?
Oh yeah, I guess you can. I'll just tilt
Yeah, so it looks a little bit better because the other one it looks a little pale. Looks a little pale. Hefe's over there just already you know what Hefe is? I know what type of person you are. You're the type of person that goes to your mom's kitchen while she's cooking. And she's like, it's not ready yet. And you're over there taking a little bite of everything. I can tell. You've already eaten half the plate. You think I didn't see that? Look at that. Okay.
On a Dia de los Muertos plate. Alright. There you go.
Looks nice. It looks nice. It looks delicious. Honestly, I'm jealous. With the coquito. Oh, that coquito. Okay, look at that. That plating looks good on the coquito. And then Liz with the 10 chuletas, right? Now, is the coquito like a little bit on the thicker side? Is it on the more like watery side? What do you guys think?
She looks thick.
It's supposed to be thick.
I can see why
sweet.
you said to drink it ice cold.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, especially with look at him. Look at Pixel with the fancy little glass. Hold on. We usually drink it really ice cold and with ice because like it's very sweet. Oh, right. That's how
it's a cute little cinnamon stick.
All right, chat. We're gonna ask you really quick, 30-second. Who plated the coquito best? We got Marisol, Pixel, Jefe, and Liz here. Just choose really quick which one. Marisol, what is yours? Oh, because you had a lot of cinnamon, right? Marisol looks like chocolate.
Like cinnamon.
Now, do you like the coquito? Is it something you've tasted before? Does it remind you of anything? Is it better than the one you've tasted before? Like, what's your thoughts?
Coquito reminds me of Kissimmee, Florida.
Puerto Rico times 2, you know, the second Puerto Rico. What about you guys?
It's Kissimmee and Newark.
It tastes like a sweeter rompope.
Oh, you know, nice. I've heard of that, but I've never tried it. I'm interested in trying it once. Marisol, Liz, Jefe, Pixel. It's a little bit of a mix. Pixel's coquito looks so good, but Liz's pork chops make my mouth water. Look at that. Okay. Now let's all try. Let's all try our rice. Can you what?
Oh, did we show the plate of the rice? Oh.
He cut it in. Marisol, hold on. Marisol, one. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, she was doing all in silence. Did you see that? Marisol has definitely been out to Puerto Rican restaurants because that's exactly how they would serve it.
Oh my god.
Okay. Now, this is a plus. You don't have to do this, but we usually eat fried foods with something called mayo ketchup. It's very simple. Just mayonnaise and ketchup mixed together. If you have it, try it real quick. It's going to change your dish. It's so good. We do mayonnaise, ketchup, and a little bit of garlic. Bomb.com. Usually there's a pre-made one, but...
I got Peruvian mayonnaise.
Sure. As long as you mix it with ketchup before and just like trust... I know it sounds weird, but it's delicious. No. On the pork, on the fried things. On the pork chops. Yeah. So it's like pink sauce. If you guys have ever heard of pink sauce, it's just like that. It's delicious. And yeah, I have a question for all of you guys. Which one was the hardest one of these 3 dishes? Be honest. I mean, I know which one is for Liz, but no shade.
I don't even want to talk. I'm done. I'm done talking. I don't even want to. I don't even want to talk anymore.
What about you, Jefe?
I think it's the rice because it's like yeah, like because like the spice and stuff, all right, cool. But then rice is a texture thing. You know what I mean? Like if you don't get it right, it's not right.
Yeah.
You know?
What about you, Pixel? Oh, you guys are looking like I'm jealous. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all are making me hungry. Give me some of that.
It was the rice because I forgot to add so much stuff and then had to throw it in last minute and mix it around.
Yep, just like that, Liz. Just make sure it looks kind of pinkish. Mix it, mix, and then just make a little dip. Oh, what?
You know what I wonder is different too? You know, like
what?
Mexicanos, we make a lot of our rice with jasmine rice. So I'm using jasmine rice.
Oh, you know, that's a good one. I forgot about that. We use medium grain rice. We use Arroz Rico. Like, honestly, I know it by that brand. Never bought any other brand, but it's just like kind of like not button. It's kind of like Tic Tac shaped, like very, very small Tic Tac shaped one. Yup, that looks good, Liz. That looks good. All right. On a 1 to 10, you guys are all gonna rate it, and would you make it again? And then we're gonna start with Liz. 1 to 10, the whole mixture. Oh, you're eating, right? Pixel, you can go first.
You know what? It's a 10, and that's somebody that doesn't usually like pork chops. I usually don't eat pork chops, but these have a really good flavor to them. The rice tastes really good, and then all of a sudden you hit it with that sweet spot with the coquito. You get like all these different flavors going on. So it's such like a well-balanced thing where you don't even feel like you need dessert afterwards because the meal's just complete.
Mm-hmm. All right, Jefe. What about you?
I would put it at a 9, just because. Okay. And I'm docking it to point because I do feel like I rushed through it, and there are things that if I was like, you know, if I had my Latin music in the background, vibing out, cooking like how I normally do, I think it comes out just that little bit better that it's missing right now. But the point that I would add back on is the camaraderie here. So,
all right, thank you. All right, Marisol, what about you? 1 to 10, how hard was it? Would you make this again?
I don't cook, so probably not. No, I'm kidding. I would say it's at an 8. It's a solid 8. It's not bad. It's not difficult. I would just have to find the time and the will to do it.
Valid. All right, you, Liz.
I give it a 10 out of 10. I think it was really easy to follow, and I agree with Pixel that like you get the savory and then the sweet with the drink, and yeah, I really liked it. I thought it was really delicious, and we'll do it again, 100%.
Next time you make the arroz con gandules, you have to tell me because I need to know your reaction to it. I don't think it's completely gone. If anything, to save it, I would add maybe just like a little bit more water and just heat it up a little bit more and let it steam really well.
Yeah. She's still going.
But you'll try it. Don't you worry. We just don't have much time left. But this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed the Puerto Rican dish that I taught all of you. I hope that you guys enjoyed your time today. I hope that instructions were easy to follow. And I hope that Twitch chat enjoyed. While they go ahead and plug their channels and everything, I want Twitch chat to post, vote for who do you think did the best. Who do you think the A-star student was today? Just post their names there while they plug themselves, okay? Let's start with Liz.
I think it was Marisol.
Oh, you guys are voting Marisol?
Yep.
I'm voting Marisol.
I gotta be biased. I'm not saying anybody. Liz, Liz, go ahead and plug your channels.
You guys can catch me at saelysss, which is, where is it? Right here. Sorry, right here. I stream a lot of cozy games, but I'm also a Halloweenie, so I love all things Halloween and horror. And yeah, I don't know. That's it. That's it from me.
All right, Pixel, you're next.
I'm Dead Pixel. You can see deadpixelttv is where you can find me at, down over there. I do a lot of horror games, but also I just do whatever. I'll go from like dating sims to like a point and click, just because if it looks like fun, I'm usually trying it out. Or sometimes you'll catch me doing some drawing streams.
All right, Jefe, your turn.
What's good? What's good? I think I'm doing it the right way. Yep. All right. Just a variety streamer right now. Currently super busy. But you'll catch me playing anything from soccer, Rocket League, Fortnite, or a lot of yapping. So that's where you can find me.
All right, and last but very, very, very not least, Marisol.
Hi, everybody. You can find me on twitch.tv/marisollords, MARISOLLORDS. You can catch me getting into drag makeup, usually with more than things. I just was in my kitchen, so that's that. Apart from that, big things coming up. You can find me at TwitchCon. I will be performing on the TwitchCon Drag Showcase, hosted by hosted by Trixie Mattel and Pearl Teens, featuring myself, many other drag streamers, and produced by Jenny.
I'm excited for that. I will be watching from home this year, but guys, I just want to say thank you guys so much for being a part of this. Every year that I do this, it's just like, it's so fun to be teaching everybody about new meals and like history of the meals and the culture. So I'm very excited we got a chance to do this for Latin Luminarias 2025. And as for me, I was your host today, Jubby, Twitch Ambassador Jubby. And I do a lot of GTA roleplay. That's why I'm very good at hosting an improv. Literally what I do here is over there. I host an improv over there. So if you liked me, go ahead and drop me a follow. Again, twitch.tv/Jubby. And I will see you guys over there, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm not 100% sure. Are we rating somebody today? Should we rate somebody, guys? Who do you guys have in mind? Who do you guys have in mind? Let's find somebody really quick to raid.
I see the Funko Bear.
Let me see any of the guild he's on, right? Oh, the Funko Beard. Okay. All right, let me send over that name really quick. And we're gonna raid a fellow guildie today. How about that? All right, the Funko Beard. I love him.
To everyone who hung out with us through everything, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Thank y'all.
If there's any haunted hotties here, thank you guys for watching. I love you.
Thank you, everybody. I will see you guys later. And make sure to go ahead and show some love to the Funko Beard, another fellow Latin Guild member. And thank you, Twitch, for allowing me to host. And I hope you guys call me more often. I love doing this. Thank you.
Thank you, Twitch. Thanks, Jubby.
Bye, everybody. Bye, bye, bye.
Bye.